What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is DemoStorm, and we're here on Satisfactory. It's been a
Please
while.
dismantle the
I
drop
want to check out all the new
resulting
updates and
materials
things
will
like
be
that
repurposed
before
to
big
construct
update comes out.
habitat and utility base, from now on referred to as the hub. Note: FICSIT Incorporated is cost-effective and efficient. We do not waste.
I remember this game. It's running real quite smooth.
Second objective: please ensure you have your FICSIT Incorporated Xeno Zapper equipped before leaving the drop zone. Note: according to FICSIT regulations, every pioneer should have access to a means of defense against extraterrestrial threats.
There we go.
Third objective: please familiarize yourself with the resource scanner to find iron.
Yeah, we need iron.
Note: the acquisition of iron is considered essential in preparation for all future objectives. Initial scans reveal coloring properties in the flower petals. Further
you weren't here before.
Required.
Hello, parrot. Come back. It's dead. Huh. I kind of remember this game. I'm not brilliant on memorization. Okay, angry roly boy. I remember you. We're gonna come over here and clear out the iron. Alright, roly boy. Where you at? Let's go. Let's go. Got it.
Studying the remains of this creature might shed light on how to defend yourself in the future. I recommend analysis.
Grab as much iron as I can.
Fourth objective: build the hub.
There we go.
Note: to complete this objective, the resources salvaged from the drop pod will be consumed.
That's normal.
Caution:
Also normal.
ensure the hub is built on spacious open terrain close to the presence of iron sources. Failure to do so will likely result in non-optimal progress.
Yeah. All right. Q. Hub. Let's not put it in a bush. There we go. I'm like trying to get back into this, and I don't remember anything.
Congratulations. You have unlocked Hub Feature Manual Craft Bench. Hub Feature Hub Terminal. Fifth objective: Hub Upgrade Storage and Power. Note: the craft bench and hub terminal are essential for
build as much iron as I can.
Objective.
Upgrade the hub by using the terminal, craft parts, bench. Upgrade. Boom. Yeah, they got like trains and nuclear power now.
You have
Pretty dope.
unlocked Hub Feature Biomass Generator. Hub Feature Personal Storage. Scanner Feature Copper. New equipment, buildings, and blueprints, which can be found in the workshop when built, build menu, and craft bench respectively.
Yeah, we're gonna need copper and stuff.
Sixth objective: Hub Upgrade Construction. Note: connect buildings to a generator for power.
Yep.
Note: buildings such as the smelter require a blueprint to be set. Advice: automate the smelting process and use portable miners for optimal results.
Oh yeah, copper. wonderful resource. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. This is a crafting bench. We need a workshop. Need 6 plates. There we go. Portable miner. Alright, we're gonna need some copper. So for those who haven't ever experienced this game, basically you want to automate and build a giant factory and keep upgrading and getting more materials. It's pretty dope. It's this, and I also want to start a shop you keep too. Let's play. We've also been playing my little blacksmith shop. You guys have been enjoying that. Thank you guys for the support on that one. Get some. Get this big rock off there. A little bit more. Thank you. I'm gonna grab as much of this stuff as I can so I don't have to ever worry about biomass. So biomass is what's gonna be running our generators at first until we get coal and that fun stuff. I think there's oil now too, which is dope. I've never seen you guys before. Okay, little ant people. You're dope. Okay. Build it all in ingots. We want to get our smelter up too so we don't have to do this. Basically, takes a little bit of the automation and makes it way easier when everything's automated. That way it's kind of like a collection. Four cable, 4 plates. Build 2. And then we come over here, and we should be able to put down our little mining boy. And this will mine for me. It's sure adorable. And I can open them, and he's gonna get me iron. And look at him getting the iron and all that good stuff. I also want to go throw one on the copper. That way we have copper all the time. And eventually you conveyor belt it out and it all becomes very automated. It's quite nice. And that's what we want. Automation. Alright. Let's see. Get on there. So he's gonna start getting us copper. Like the leaves. Alright, this thing also wants me to now set up a smelter. From there will be a good spot. Oh, ow. Why are you here? Why are you here? Leave! Stupid. indigenous lives. All right. So I'm going to set this up in a good order now. That way it's not too messy. Power. Alright, now we throw in biomass, and it's on. Grab some iron. This thing should be powered. And we throw the iron in there, and automation. And we can speed that automation in time. Yeah, it's working good. We actually only need iron right now. We need some pipes and we need some plates. So grab some of that. And plates are 2. You can also get other special resources from drop pods to make things cheaper, or special blueprints that use different materials. Like I got one, I think, that turns stone into iron before. You can see how useful that could be. And we're upgrading our place. Hub upgraded. And your research is done. Well, when you upgrade again, I believe.
Congratulations. You have unlocked Scanner Stone. New buildings and blueprints, which can be found in the build menu and craft bench respectively. 7th objective. Hub upgrade, conveyor belts. Note. Use power poles to expand the power network for optimal results. Note. Constructors are capable of constructing copious parts, of which only one type at a time.
So we want to start building drills, which is going to cost these. We have the drill unlocked yet? No? Oh, this gets us that. So we need to build a little bit of concrete. I need to just get some stone and a ton of iron. That's basically how it works. Yes. Thank you. This is pure, so this is going to give us a ton of stone. Unfortunately, the rock under us looks like it's impure. And based on what type it is, depends on how much you'll get from breaking it. Gather. And you're always going to need concrete. Because if you want to build actual buildings and factories and make things look nice, you're going to need concrete. You want to start building your tower of power, you can build up. You don't always have to build sideways and laterally. Or horizontally. 3D game. As you can see, impure is not the best. Get you one every time you break it. And that affects mining. Efficiencies and things like that. How many inputs you need per smelter. Things like that. Gather that so it keeps going. I'm going to throw the metal in here. So that is always going. I'm going to gather that. And now we need a constructor, which is going to cost 4 nails, 4 plates. To be honest, I'm just going to go for this right away. We need 75 iron plates. So if I wanted to, I could conveyor this to a constructor and it would build plates for me. Honestly, waiting for conveyor belts to actually even do that. Yes, you're trying to teach me things. And just grab some plates. The thing about it is if you automate it, obviously it will be crafted. And you don't have to do as much work. Real fast, we're gonna throw in what we have to try and upgrade. I gotta go collect my copper too. I'm gonna go collect my copper. Grab some more leaves so we have biomass to run our generator. Leaves can also, there's like petals that you can eat to heal you. There's wood. Eventually build a chainsaw and start clearing land. And looks like we're getting closer to nighttime. Press B, put on my thing. Bottom right corner shows you all different things that I can search for. Like if I want to search for limestone. And you don't have to build in the same place. Like, yes, my hub is where it is. I can build and move if I really wanted to. As I expected, you're full. Which is good. It's good to be full. Not good for efficiency. You want to be highly efficient. And the thing about it is I'm a min-maxer to an extent. So I'm going to try and maximize. I got to relearn the numbers. There's like a certain amount of miners that you want per smelter. And you have efficiency numbers here. How many megawatts, how many per minute. And you can speed that whole process up. And be amazing. Still not enough plates. We're almost there. Almost there. At super, like not pulling it in with conveyor belts is not a fun time. Like that. Like you can speed it all up quite considerably. 20 means I can make another 10? What was 5? Oh, right. My bad. My brain. And there we go. We unlocked a lot of things. Not research yet, I guess.
Congratulations. You have unlocked new buildings and blueprints, which can be found in the build menu and craft bench
There we go.
respectively.
Conveyor belts.
8th objective, hub upgrade, additional power. Advice. When planning the construction of buildings, note the placement of conveyor belts. Caution. Overloading the power network guarantees suboptimal performance.
Really? Alright, this is when I'm going to build a constructor. I still don't have access to a miner. Obviously missing a few things. Let's make them. I need 3 plates. Or reinforced plates. Which is a couple screws. Couple plates. And there we go. Not really optimal distance, but it'll do. Give me 1 second. I want to... Thank you. More plates. And... we're go. I gotta stop doing that. Click and hold, Ryan. Click and hold. And now we need power. Build some cable. Or wire and cable. I want to automate all of this. So a power pole. I want to fit in about... let's set these up so they're about a good distance. Oh, really? So I'm gonna need another pole here. I need a rod and a piece of concrete. All right. So like C, turn on, give this more leaves, and pick to make this make plates. Because no one wants to make plates. So this will automatically make me plates now. I do not have the logistics to put this stuff away into a box yet. But as you can see, we'll get faster belts and we'll be able to smelt faster with certain researches in the future. What's my next upgrade? Yeah, that's when I get my miner and things like that. So we obviously need plates, we need poles, we need concrete. I'm just gonna make the concrete real fast. It doesn't take long. Concrete's done. We need 20 cable. You can kind of knock off the tutorial very quickly if you're playing by yourself. You can also play this multiplayer, which I may do eventually with Dex. We're just waiting. They were debating dedicated servers. We don't have a release date yet on that, which that will be amazing because then you don't have to run this whole game off your computer when someone else is playing with you, which is great. We're out of iron. And poop. And eventually you can split more iron onto this, but right now it's a very dedicated pole, basically. We have 15 plates crafted. And yeah, it takes a little bit, but we'll get there, we'll get there. And make new Xeno zappers, things like that. Gonna craft a couple of ingots real fast for myself. Yeah, the plates are what it will take a while. It'll all take a while until you get faster belts and things like that. Obviously want to make more of these poles, 75 poles, but 100 plates is gonna take a while. I can make the rods much faster on my own than I can make plates by myself. Grabbing a couple of iron. And if I wanted to, I could build more Xeno, little self-miners. That also speeds up the process if I were to want to come over here and build another one of these. which I'm gonna. That way I can just produce as much iron as I can off these tiny little miners. And that they're needed for drills. You'll learn that soon enough. 1 and 2. Alright. Normal ore. This is pure, so I can get a quick iron supply into me. Our little friends behind us are going to be mining away. Obviously getting us quite a bit of iron. Make sure this thing is stockpiled with iron. Here's 100. Alright, let's make the rods while that thing's making our plates. So we need 75 rods. We have 36. And that's just to get the upgrade that we really want is drilling for us. So we don't even have to run over to our drills anymore. It will just function and flow right in. Beautiful. And you're always going to need these resources. So you're going to have to set aside parts of your factory, as you're going to put it, just to make certain parts. Really how it works. And if I wanted to, because this is so slow, I'm going to throw some iron in. We have 61 out of 100. Throw that on in there, and we're golden. My copper's probably full. Eventually, we're going to want to run a line that brings copper to us down that hill. Can be a pain in the butt sometimes. And make sure our smelter here. I could build another smelter and get this sped up even more. But honestly, I will assist. And apologize for my cough. I get like really bad allergies during the winter. I don't know why. Look at this baby go. We need 39 iron plates. Sounds like we ran out of power. Which is fine. I mean, I need biomass. I need to start just producing biomass. Eventually you'll have that as well. You'll have oil and things like that. And an upgrade. There we go. Now we can build drills.
Congratulations. You have unlocked Hub feature, additional biomass generator. New buildings, which can be found in the build menu. 9th objective, Hub upgrade, molecular analysis. Note: to ensure full mastery of skills and equipment, I have been asked to not interfere with this last objective. Good luck.
Yep, now you're kind of on your own. Well, I'm on my own. I guess I'm kind of talking to myself. That's what YouTube is. That's a power slug. Boink. So this is how we speed things up, is with slugs. You
This
slug away.
semi-slug seems to emit weak potential energy from its crystalline shell. Further analysis of crystals required to determine application.
Yep. I'll show you guys that once we can research. Build those into speed up platforms, basically. We did play this before, so if you guys are actually interested in like a little bit deeper, get past the tutorial, there should be a playlist on the channel. I didn't do a playlist lately. Just making sure I have biomass. I can also craft this into biomass. Apparently, I don't want to do that. Home is this way. Yeah, you don't have a stamina bar, which is nice, so you can kind of make your way there. Eventually, I'll be running on belts to go faster. That's also a thing. I also want to make sure that my power is always up and going. Place that with leaves. I'm going to pick up these bad boys and build myself a drill. Okay, so looking at this, we need a miner. We need a few poles. Building me plates. I really don't want to have to make my own plates. Not enough inventory space. Put away my slug. I could go and grab some plates, but honestly, we'll keep those going. There we go. And let's build our first mining apparatus. Our miner. So this is going to require power, and it's going to require us to input into our miner over there. We're missing plates. I'm gonna go grab some. Whoop. Beautiful. And now our miner's running. It will start drilling into the earth. And it should be putting out iron, if I'm not overloading the generator. And here comes our iron. Yep. And that'll flow in, and now I don't actually have to bring iron to my smelter. This smelter will eventually be full of iron, and it won't be able to keep up, so I'm gonna have to speed it up in other ways. New upgrade. Lots of stuff. So what I want to do is probably build another smelter. Logistically, I can't split them yet. We're eventually going to want to. But I'm going to build another smelter right here, or next to this. Build another constructor to build rods. I need to bring down copper to build wire on its own, things like that. But we're going to end here in the first kind of tutorial episode. It's already a pretty long episode. But thank you guys for joining today's episode. I'm going to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know in the future if you want to see more. Adios, everybody.